Hi friends, I'm Diana and welcome to the Happiness Path, your go-to channel for quick, actionable tips to boost your happiness and well-being. In today's short 5-minute video, I'm excited to share a simple yet powerful secret formula for cultivating happiness. The secret is the SPIRE model, an acronym that stands for spiritual, physical, intellectual, relational, and emotional elements. SPIRE offers a holistic approach to happiness and was created by the Wholebeing Institute. It focuses on interconnected energy systems that reside within us and influence our well-being. SPIRE promotes self-awareness and breaks happiness down into manageable areas for growth. The formula for managing each energy element effectively is the High Performance Pyramid Framework by Jim Lohr and Tony Schwartz. This emphasizes energy management over time management for peak performance. Each of the SPIRE elements is a building block for this framework, and working bottom to top ensures sustainable results. Skipping levels can lead to burnout, so to remember the pyramid's order, think pre-is, like a Prius car focused on renewable energy. Now let's examine each element for greater understanding of its impact to our happiness. Physical is the first element, and it forms the pyramid's base. This element helps us remember how important it is to prioritize sleep, nutrition, movement, and breathing throughout our day for whole-being happiness. These basics impact our physical and mental health through the mind-body connection. So it's important to evaluate your habits, your sleep quality, your food choices, and your daily activity. And during the reflection, which we'll do toward the end, identify easy wins to boost and balance your physical energy. The relational element is the next building block, and it highlights the importance of relationships. The longest running study, the Harvard Grant study, spans over 80 years and found that strong social connections are the most important predictors to lifelong happiness and success. The healthy relationships with others begins with healthy relationships with ourselves. So it's important to practice self-care, positive self-talk, and techniques like meditation. When you complete your reflection on the relational element, assess your connections, starting with the relationship you have with yourself, and then span out to relationships with others and identify areas for growth. The emotional element validates that all feelings are natural and neutral. Emotions offer insight and influence our actions, and it's important to accept all emotions that flow through us and act appropriately. Happiness isn't about avoiding negative emotions. Instead, it's about embracing all experiences. As you reflect on this element, think about the emotions you frequently experience. Identify those that you want to experience more frequently, and then identify habits that you can create to activate those emotions. Things like gratitude journaling, actions that can cultivate positivity. The intellectual element celebrates curiosity and the importance of lifelong learning. Staying open to new ideas broadens our perspective and prevents stagnation. Engaging deeply with learning nurtures growth and fulfillment. So as you assess your intellectual habits, ask yourself, are you challenging your mind? Are you exploring new topics? How frequently do you step outside your comfort zone? The last element at the tippy top is the spiritual element, the smallest yet most powerful part of the pyramid, and centers on purpose and alignment with your true self. Mindfulness and present moment awareness brings meaning to life. As you assess this element, reflect on when you feel most connected, when you feel most aligned with your true self, whether it's through actions like meditation, being out in nature, or even service acts through volunteering or random acts of kindness. To cultivate increased happiness, leverage a SPIRE check-in reflection. This exercise asks you to rate each element on a scale of 1 to 10 to help identify areas for improvement and ways to build happiness habits. To complete the exercise after your rating, Please describe why you gave yourself the particular rating, and then prescribe yourself some actions you can take to raise your rating by just 1 point. I encourage you to use the SPIRE check-in model during tough times to find realignment and to inspire action toward cultivating greater happiness. Remember, Socrates once told us that unexamined life is not worth living. With this framework, you're equipped to create wholebeing happiness and meaningful growth. Thank you for joining me today to learn the secret formula for happiness. Please subscribe to the Happiness Path channel, and if you enjoyed this video, share it with someone who could use a boost of inspiration. Remember to give yourself grace and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.